Let in a little joy.
Let in a little joy.
Let in a little light.
Let in a little light.
You know every little thing, every little thing gonna be alright. Was the best that could happen. Clear the room for dancing. Let in a little joy. Let in a little light. On Sunday nights we're shine love and Happy Sunday, y'all. I'm so good to be with you. We hope that you have been having an amazing week. And this week, we are going to be celebrating and honoring.
And cherishing.
This week and every week, but especially this week. Recognizing our source, our foundation, our beautiful mama, the thing that we're made of and feeds and sustains us, this beautiful earth. So grateful for and inspired by. As a matter of fact, there's a Joanna Macy. Can you pull that up? I think it should be right there.
Oh, yeah? There we go.
Thank you. Joanna Macy, amazing, eco-spiritual.
One of our biggest sheroes, for sure.
Who just is the voice of the earth. She speaks so purely and passionately about this planet and our relationship with this paradise. And so I want to call in this prayer of hers. And I want us all to really feel it deeply, deeply in our bones. We call also on the beings of the present, all you with whom we live and work on this endangered planet, all you with whom we share this brink of time, be with us now. Fellow humans and brothers and sisters of other species, help us open to our collective will and wisdom. We call also on the beings of the present, all you with whom we live and work on this endangered planet, all you with whom we share this brink of time, be with us now. Fellow humans and brothers and sisters of other species, help us open our collective will and wisdom. We call also on the beings of the present, all you with whom we live and work on this endangered planet, all you with whom we share this brink of time, be with us now. Fellow humans and brothers and sisters of other species, help us open to our collective will and our wisdom. May we see this precious gift we've been given and know it's not something to take and use and throw away, but it's a relationship. It's who we are. We're made of this earth. We are this earth. What we do to this earth, we do to ourselves. What we do to ourselves, we do to this earth. It's such a blessing and honor to be here, and we are here during very important times. We need all of us to open to our collective will, to live in harmony and health and balance and nourishment and flourishment on this planet. We have everything we need to live well, everyone. And we need to open to our collective wisdom and vision on what that looks like. We already know. We just have to remember.
So powerful.
Down by the clear blue water, down beneath the big oak tree, down beneath the canopy of the tulip and shagbark hickory, deep in the mossy woods, deep where the wild ferns grow, deep by the spring-fed creek, gonna find myself, resurrect my soul. Deep by the spring-fed creek, gonna find myself, resurrect my soul. Holy temple, made by the hands of the Most High, sacred earth, nourish my body, keep my soul alive. Nourish my body, keep my soul alive. Ooh, Lost all my worries, lost all track of time, lost in the revelry of the imagination of the divine, steeped in the mossy woods, steeped in silence old as time, where the wind sighs through the pines. I'm gonna find my peace of mind. Where the wind sighs through the pines, I'm gonna find my peace of mind. Holy temple, made by the hands of the Most High, sacred earth, nourish my body, keep my soul alive. Nourish my body, keep my soul alive. Nourish my body, keep my soul alive.
Live in the garden, don't we?
I'm alive and it feels so free.
It does. Being inside the greening, y'all. Everything we were remarking this week, this is one of our favorite greens. It is spring green, and it is like pop, like so vivid and it's bright and just gorgeous.
It's
and
electric
screaming
life.
alive, right?
Yeah, it's just amazing. It always amazes me every year when, you know, God gets their brush out and starts painting all the leaves on the trees, and it becomes like the world becomes a Bob Ross painting.
Oh my gosh, yes. I mean, dogwoods and redbuds and everything is blooming, and the wood poppies are blooming yellow, and I mean, just everywhere you look, just things are buzzing.
It's like seeing old friends again.
Truly, yeah, everything's waking up.
So to feel that on the inside all the way, that tender newness, that beginning, that hope, that freshness. Born again. the seed and the ancient tree, sowing itself in the sky. Rumi says, this one rose you purchased the rose garden, one seed a wilderness. I say, what a gift, what a simply wondrous gift. Surprise of basil on my lover's lips, and the peppery wine that we sip. How everything that flowers opens itself, like a cup, like a bell, like a hand, longing to be healed. Oh, yeah. I'm alive, feel so free. I'm on the inside of the green, shine, brittle frost and shiver in the opening. I'm waking to be in the green. How can it be that bowl of fire, light years from me, finds its way to lay a kiss on my cheek? There's billions of us spinning like one-of-a-kind stars, aching to discover just what we are. Like the moment the winged one first takes flight, the first spark of dawn that lifts the curtain of night. So disband the guards, let down the gates, unveil my heart, 'cause it's life that I'll chase. I'm alive, feel so free. I'm on the inside of the green, shadow, riddle, frosting, shiver in the opening. I'm waking to be in the green. I'm alive, feel so free.
Say that sentence over and over again and not feel gratitude. Isn't it true?
No matter where you are, you can still have the spring inside of you, the greening, the possibility, the newness, the freedom of being alive. It's all in here and all around us on this beautiful planet. Be sure and say thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we thank you.
for all your sweetness. You are so precious to us. We're so grateful that you're here. It's still early in the show. Think about inviting somebody to watch and help us grow this beautiful Sundays with Bliss community, because we're committed to showing up here on Sunday nights as long as you do. And so thank you for showing your appreciation. Thanks for the tips. Thanks for all your love and care. And we can't wait to share more songs with you, and we're going to do that in just a second. We'll be right back. Ah, this beautiful, giving, loving, wondrous planet is being abused by us. I think it's clear. And we're at a real crisis point on this planet. And if we don't open to our collective will and wisdom, it's going to be very, very hard, if not impossible, for us to live on this planet. We're poisoning ourselves. It's a hard, hard truth to look at, but we must, in order to heal it, in order to move forward. So we move through our grief. We let ourselves have our sadness around where we are so that we can heal it and let it go, And there's so many feelings around it. There's grief, there's guilt and shame. There's shame, anger at people who, we can't be hypocritical. We all have played our parts, but there's
powerlessness. There's a feeling.
There's so many different feelings, and you can take all that. You have to feel it to heal it, but first you got to reveal it. And once you know what you're feeling, channel all that energy, channel all that heartbreak, channel all that anger, channel all that lost, hopeless feeling into action. Yes, into transformation, into ideas and division, and we're going to talk more about that. But right now we're sitting in looking at, people don't want to look at the reality, but it's because it's so heartbreaking. But we must. And Marvin Gaye knew even back then how social justice and environmental protection were, interlinked, because it's mostly people of color, poor communities who live in the greatest environmental devastation. And so, let's feel everything that we're going through right now and know that what we're going to do is channel this grief and this sadness, and we have the strength and the power and the love to transform it all. But for right now, we must talk about it.
there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 oh, there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love here today. Picket lines, picket signs, don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on, what's going on, oh, what's going on, what's going on, oh, what's going on, what's going on,
I'm going to share a little excerpt from a really amazing, Rob Bresney is a genius, and he wrote something called This Is a Perfect Moment from one of our favorite books called Pronoia, which is the antidote for paranoia. And Pronoia. And it's called This Is a Perfect Moment.
You might know Rob Bresney from Free Will Astrology.
Oh my gosh.
He's a syndicated columnist,
So
astrologist. He's beyond brilliant. He's like Tom Robbins, Shakespeare brilliant.
So before this next song that we're going to do, just a couple of excerpts from this. In the new earth we're creating, we need lusty compassion and ecstatic duty, ingenious love and insurrectionary beauty. We need radical curiosity and reverent pranks, voracious listening and ferocious thanks. I'm not exaggerating or indulging in poetic metaphor when I tell you that we are already living in paradise. Visualize it if you dare. The sweet stuff that quenches all of our longing is not far away in some other time and place. It's right here, right now. Poet Elizabeth Barrett Browning knew the truth. Earth's crammed with heaven.
That's divine utopia together, y'all. We need calling all visionaries, calling all troubadours, calling all poets, writers and dancers, calling all engineers and creators, all magic makers and myth tellers. We're here to create a new world. We have the vision, we have the technology, we can rebuild it. The $6 million world, which isn't a whole lot these days.
Let's not even go there.
You know what? It's a priceless world.
It is. It's a treasure.
So here's our vision.
Yeah.
Of how we could create it.
Yeah.
Are we doing
Divine
the
Utopia? Oh, yeah. Thanks.
What? What? Hey.
Wait, is that right?
Is that right? Can you turn it up a little bit?
Oh, that's not right.
It is not?
No, talk for a second.
Oh.
I'll fix it.
I'm going to talk for a second while she
Fix
fixes
it. Oh, boy.
So what do you see for the world? This is your assignment of divinement, okay? What do you want to bring into the world? What do you want to give birth to? What is the greening that you want to see take place on this planet? What do you want to plant and nourish and cause to flourish on this planet right now? We need all your ideas, all your visions, all of your wild ideas and positive thinking and loving and fierce kindness and gratitude.
And action, from the microscopic things you can do in your everyday life to the telescopic ways you can join forces with so many people who are on the front lines. So I found it.
Oh, good. What? You ready? You want to play?
This wants to play.
Dream of empty warplane flying overhead, gonna bring our sons and daughters to the mama's arms again. Dream of family farm growing like weeds in the soul of our soil, filled with heirloom seeds. Every neighborhood you see, God's growing in the city. Food that we eat from right down the street. Every neighborhood you see, shops home locally. Goods that they sell, people treated well. Copycat that's clean, the rivers and the streams. Sugar, sun, and wind, power everything. Sugar, sun, and wind, power everything. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe there's a better way. You and I to be together in this life. I believe there's a better way. You and I to spend the rest of our time. Yeah, together in this life. I have a vision that every person in the world has food enough to eat, clean water to drink, a home, and a loving hand to hold. Vision of a world where it's safe to be a boy, a girl, innocence protected, 'cause our soul's been resurrected. I say innocence protected, 'cause our soul's been resurrected. I believe, I believe, I believe. God as the Father and the Mother, only love we need is to love one another. Work a lot less, laugh a lot more, 'cause we find it takes a little when our heart is full. I believe, I believe, oh, I believe, I believe there's a better way. You and I to be together in this life. I believe there's a better way. You and I to spend the rest of our time together in this life. inch of earth like it's a sacred place. On every inch of earth like it's a sacred place. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe in God as the Father and the Mother. All we need is to love one another. Work a lot less, laugh a lot more, cause we find it takes a little when our heart is full. Sidekicks.
Oh my goodness, and Love is down there too. Oh my goodness, you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Troubadours of Divine Bliss and the Psychic Sidekicks.
Well, we want to share with you a little snippet of an incredibly powerful conversation that we had with Asia Suler. She's author of Mirrors in the Earth. She is a teacher, an herbalist,
founder of One Willow Apothecaries,
an earth intuitive. Yeah. And it's such a great episode any day, any time of the week. But we wanted to feature her this week on Earth Day week, right?
Yeah, she's extremely connected to the earth through the herbs, through the plants, also through the spirit. She's also very connected with her apothecary and other things with the spirit.
But she is so wise, and she shares, that Earth is our mirror, and it's so true. If you spend any time out in nature and really commune in an intimate way, you see your reflection everywhere. She's an incredible teacher, Mama Earth, and Asia helps us really recognize the lessons that are there, all the way down to one of my favorite things that she taught was, and I'll share this, it's in the podcast episode, but it's about how the Japanese knotwood plant is an invasive species on her land, but she's had Lyme's disease twice. And she found out that Japanese knotwood is actually a remedy to help treat Lyme's disease. And when they mapped this Japanese knotwood spread across this country, it was in lockstep with where Lyme was. So what we view as invasive sometimes is there to be medicinal. And that's also including our thoughts and emotions, and things come really to wake us up to, hey, there's something going on here, and it's something you may perceive as a weedy emotion or thought, but really it's there to heal you and to alert you to something that needs to be focused on. And so we'll play a little snippet here, and hope you'll listen to the whole conversation on Caravan of the Heart. Here's a little bit of Asia Suler.
Invasive energies and forget that actually there's this medicine, and the reason why it keeps coming up is that this medicine is trying to be delivered. And it's something that I say and often take heart in myself, like the message we need will never stop trying to be delivered. And that's just a sign of how much the world loves you.
Yes. And I have to read you to you because it's so powerful when you share that the way we decommission the soldiers of these invasive beliefs is the same way the earth is asking us to approach invasive species, not to fight them, but to work with them. And so you've been sharing that, that there's medicine in the invasives, there's medicine that these soldiers bring. And you believe that nearly all of our most invasive plants and beliefs contain medicine, but how do we engage with them?
So Well, when it comes to plants, learning about these plants, often what we find is that these quote unquote invasive plants, invasive meaning that they're not native to this environment, they're often some of the most medicinal plants from the places of the world that they come from. They're tenacious, they're able to get in there and deliver that medicine again and again. And so I think the template of working with invasive species can be helpful for us in this template of working with our own invasive thought patterns. And I
Mm.
talk about this Taoist saying that acceptance leads to gratitude and
Mhm.
gratitude leads to grace. And I think that working with our own invasive beliefs, this is really how we do that, is we first just accept that they're there instead of trying to
Mhm.
resist it or judge the judgments, push it away.
Mhm.
If we can accept them, see them for what they are, just be with them. That's powerful. And what ends up happening is that it delivers us to this place of
Mhm.
gratitude where we can actually weirdly find gratitude for these beliefs, for what they have did in the past to protect us, how they helped us, how they're still alerting us now to places inside of ourselves that need help, need support, need medicine. And when you can find gratitude, that's when the grace streams
Oh,
in.
completely.
That's when the healing comes. That's when things just seem to, as if by miracle, fall into place or start flowing again.
So this planet, this earth gives it everything that it has to us freely. And so we give our lives, our souls, our service, our love back to this earth that sustains and made us and brings us so much peace and joy and amazement. So this is our love song to the earth and our promise to care and tend and to do all we can in our power to be an ally of this precious love.
And I do want to create an invitation right here.
Mm-hmm.
All of us are so in love with this earth, and particularly we all have our favorite spots that we get to share our intimacy with her. And so I just want you to listen to this song. It is a love song to the earth, and I just want you to think about that favorite spot of yours and see it protected, see it preserved, and express your gratitude and devotion to it.
My love, wherever you go, need you like air, like rain, like sun, slowly leaving, slipping right through my hands, like armless sand, like hourglass sand. ¿dónde has ido? Te necesito de tu rubia como el sol. Tu mente me está dejando, resbalando dentro de mis manos, como reloj de la hora, como reloj de hora. You've been orphaned into the wolf's lair, but I swear by my life I won't leave you there. I'll be your voice, they can't hear you. I'll be the arms that keep them from you. I'll be the arms that keep them from you. Use my body as armor, my heart a shield. You're a solitary tree caged in the city. Your evidence of God is still with us. Evidence of God is still with us, with us, with us. My love, where have you gone? Have they chased you away from your own home? They erase your history, murder your children. What they could not buy, they stole instead. What they could not buy, they stole instead. Mi amor, ¿a dónde has ido? Te han corrido de tu propia casa. Te han borrado tu historia, te han matado a tus hijos. Robaron lo que no podían comprar. Robaron lo que no podían comprar. shield, you're a solitary tree, Cajun city, evidence that God is still with us, evidence that God is still with us, with us, with us. HVAC is singing along.
We may have to take an emergency screen break, and we just want to turn it off. It's right there. Yeah, we're getting our HVAC clean this week, and there it is. Poof. All right.
Thank
Don't
you.
let that be a distraction.
Give such thanks for this earth and all the ways she supports and comforts and takes care of us. And may we find ways of being in harmony and balance with that. The great news is we already know the ways.
Yeah.
We know how to do renewable energy. We know how to lessen the pollution in our air. We know how to keep our water clean and pure. We know how to clean up and to transform. We know how to make things and things other than oil.
There's so many technologies
different
unfolding every day. And it's just, you know, as we step forward and keep walking through all that is going to unfold, and it's going to be painful to witness much of the devastation that's going to occur, because it's going to be catastrophic. I mean, we can't even comprehend. It's already happening. But I'm just saying that it's going to accelerate. Mm-hmm. And as we begin to walk forward into this, the prayer is that more innovation happens, that more inspiration happens, that
we fuel
more
it.
Action happens.
If we all stand up and ask for it, we're in charge. Yeah. That's the great news. We're in charge. There's more of us than there are the very few people who have all of the power and control. We actually are the ones with all the power and control.
We actually are
the
ones that we've been waiting for.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You just did that.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Yeah. You ready to be the one? You ready to be the superhero that saves the day? that takes over the steering wheel and steers us towards not doom but bloom?
That's right.
Yeah. And I did that thing with my pick, and now I'm like,
oh, you got to pick your own pocket.
Mm-hmm. Big pockets loose. I have to strip search myself.
So this week, the assignment of Divine really is your choice. However you can feel greater connection to this planet, to this mama.
And choosing to honor and deepen your relationship, and to see and understand what an incredible relationship it is.
And be a way shower. You know, it's amazing how people get inspired. People see solar panels in our yard and they're immediately like, how'd you do that?
Those? You got an electric car? How's that work?
Right. We don't have one, but someday. But you know, it's like inspiring to people. They want to know, and you can be a way shower. So just think of ways that you can show this week how you are nurturing and giving back to that mama who's been so nurturing to you.
Because there's great hope and possibility. There's such great hope and possibility. All we have to do is choose it and to step into our power, step into the power of possibility when we become the leaders that we always wished for and lead with love and strength and courage.
I love that Asia shared that there's really, Mama Earth only has grace for us, obviously, you know, over and over and over again. And so we can get stuck in our shame or blame, but really those are not places of growth. And what we can do is wake up every day and figure out how we can
Work
love
for something.
Yeah, yeah.
And love.
And realize we are the ones. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. Do what you can.
What she said. What she said. Change is coming for me and you. Though the path may be hard, it's a journey we must start in your heart. With love, the faith we can rise above in our soul. With a peace, we can be the change we want to see. By the color of our skin, learn true colors are found within. No more casualties of greed. Every hungry mouth will feed. No more destroying our planet. Learned our survival depends on it. No more hurting one another. We're all sisters and we're brothers. What happens to one happens to us all. Feel the change is true. The change is coming for me and you. Though the path may be hard, it's a journey we must start in your heart. With love and the faith we can rise above in our soul. With a peace, we can be the change we want to see. We are the one we've been waiting for. We are the one we've been waiting for. No more mountaintops remove. We want it green and clean, 'cause oil is crude. No more franken seeds of food shipped from overseas. Local farms harvest security. No more maintenance being let cities die in their neglect. No more payoffs on Wall Street. No more layoffs on Main Street. No more foreclosing the American dream. has swelled into a chorus, cannot be ignored. It will ring out across this land. Is it him to heal this nation, repair this world again? Oh, I feel a change, it's true. Feel a change is coming for me and you. Know the path may be hard, the journey we must start in your heart. With love, the faith we can rise above in our soul. With the peace, we can be the change we want to see. We are the one we've been waiting for. We are the one we've been waiting for. Feel the change is true. The change is coming for me and you. Know the path may be hard, the journey we must start in your heart. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. One love, yeah. One heart. Oh, let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Feel a change, it's true. Feel a change is coming for me and you.
So let the earth be a mirror to you, not just this day, not just this week, but always. Reflecting back to you your inescapable and undeniable beauty,
And goodness,
all the possibility.
and the vision that you carry inside of you, like a seed ready to be born every moment. Believe it and walk towards that dream of a beautiful earth, divine utopia on this blessed planet. Thank you for living in love and harmony with this kingdom of heaven with us. We love you so much.